Hey guys, welcome back to the bachal bunip after a long pause. I wasn't able to make videos for a few weeks due to my exams and some technical issues. So today we are going to talk about how Earth moves. What? You think you know it already? We are reading this since childhood, right? What if I say what you have learned since childhood regarding this is completely wrong? Okay, pause there. It is not completely wrong, but it's just partially correct. So, just before blowing up your mind with not so well known facts, let's start just from the basic observations, what we can observe from our daily lives. So, we observe hundreds of moving objects around us daily, right? So, just start from this around us, what we think we are observing daily, and what we think that these things are moving in this direction and this speed. Are they actually moving in that speed and direction? What we are thinking? Or the phenomenon is something else. So let's check. The person in a moving train seems stationary to us, while we are also moving in the same train along with the person and we are observing him. But the same person seems to be traveling at a certain speed, that is the speed of the train obviously. The person seems to be traveling at the speed of the train to another person who is observing him from a stationary platform. So which one of the two observations is correct? Is the man in the train is stationary or is he moving? Actually, both are correct from the observer's perspective. From that, we can conclude that motion is not absolute. It depends on the observer's point of view. So it is measured as any other relative quantity, that is relative to a certain point or object or a certain observer. You guys might be thinking that what this all have to do with the motion of earth and that all. So let's get out of the train and let's travel in something big. Bigger than a train? You mean aeroplane or rocket or something like that? No. Let's travel on Earth. Yes, Earth. Now for us who are standing on Earth, it is a stationary object, and the sun and the moon and the stars, these all are moving around us. But if we consider Earth's motion with respect to its axis, we will find that it is rotating continuously along its axis, which is tilted at an angle. This motion of Earth is called as rotation. Now let's observe the Earth's motion with respect to Sun, or rather say the solar system. As we all learn from the childhood that the Sun is fixed and Earth is rotating in an elliptical orbit around Sun, this motion of Earth is called revolution. And though this is not completely true, as I have mentioned in my previous video that the Earth and other planets don't revolves around Sun, they revolves around the point called barycenter. If you want to know more about this thing, I will provide the link in the description box. Let's go and check this video. So we saw that Earth not only rotates around its own axis but also revolves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit. But that's what we have already learned in our classes from childhood, right? So wait, bro. That's not actually the final thing. Neither our sun nor our solar system is actually fixed. That's where the twist comes. Our solar system is also running through space with a high speed. It is running with a speed of 8,28,000 km per hour. So am I telling you guys that the movement of Earth around the sun is not that boring, but we have learned already? No guys, that's not. The universe can't be so boring and predictable. In this image which I have drawn, you guys can see the trajectory of sun if we consider its motion as a straight line, and also the trajectory of the earth around the sun's motion. Okay, as we are seeing this in a 2D image, it seems like an wave, right? but actually the Earth is moving in an elliptical orbit throughout the whole journey of the sun. And if we try to figure this image as a 3D picture, then we will find that this motion of Earth around the sun is just like an vortex, or to be more appropriate, it's like an helix. So where the sun is going that fast? Yes, it's fast enough though. The sun and the solar system moves 230 km in a single second. So where this is going in such a tremendous speed? Okay, so the sun is moving around the center of our Milky Way galaxy. To be more precise, there is a black hole, that is a supermassive black hole named Sagittarius A in the center of our Milky Way galaxy. The whole Milky Way galaxy is rotating around this black hole. So the sun also rotates around this black hole. In the picture which I have drawn, you guys can see that the trajectory of the sun around the supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way is a black circular line, and the sun is very small and yellow. And you guys can see the trajectory of Earth around the sun through the Milky Way galaxy is shown in blue lines. So this type of drawings is a little bit similar to the motion of the electron around its nucleus in an atom. So you can see the universe is basically made of all of atom, and universe, how the universe is so interesting. The universe repeats itself in its small things also, in its components too. So mind blown already? There's still something to come. Well, the Milky Way galaxy is not also stationary. Like all other galaxies and objects in the universe, Milky Way galaxy is also running at a tremendous speed. So you can imagine how we and the Earth is moving along with our sun, along with our solar system, around our supermassive black hole in the galaxy, and in our galaxy through the space. Now just before finally ending this video, can you just imagine how much we moved through space just while listening to this video? Just imagine. The universe is great and the space time is awesome. For more such stuffs, subscribe to the channel and keep following the bachal bunip.